In the golden light of early morning, the valley of Elah buzzed with anxious tension. On opposite hills, Israelite and Philistine armies faced each other, banners fluttering in the wind. King Saul, tall yet weighed by worry, scanned the horizon for hope among his men. The Philistines shouted taunts below, led by their champion, a giant named Goliath, armored from head to toe, standing nearly 10 feet tall. For 40 days, Goliath strode forward, his booming voice echoing, daring Israel to send a warrior to fight him in single combat. Fear kept the Israelite camp silent. Miles away, in the fields of Bethlehem, David tended his father's sheep. The youngest of 8 sons, David was quick, clever, and steadfast, his days filled with harp music and the thrill of defending his flock. One morning, his father Jesse called him home. David was to deliver bread and cheese to his brothers at the front line and bring back news. Eager yet unsuspecting, David set off, his staff in hand, heart curious for adventure. David arrived at the camp just as Goliath was issuing his daily challenge. The Israelites shrank back, but David's eyes widened. He turned to his startled brothers. "Who is this Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God?" His eldest brother scolded him, thinking David arrogant, but David refused to be silent. Word of the shepherd's confidence spread until Saul summoned him. In Saul's tent, David bowed respectfully and declared, "Let no one lose heart. I will fight this Philistine." Saul, skeptical, stared at the boy. Yet David recounted how, when lions and bears attacked his flock, he fought them off, trusting in God. Reluctantly, Saul agreed, offering his own armor. David tried it, but it was too heavy, so he set it aside. Instead, he took his staff, chose 5 smooth stones from a bubbling brook, and placed them in his pouch alongside his sling. He stepped onto the field alone, his silhouette dwarfed by the looming giant. Goliath, insulted and amused, jeered, "Am I a dog, that you come at me with sticks?" But David stood firm, replying, "You come against me with sword, spear, and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." A hush fell. David ran towards Goliath, loading a stone into his sling. The Philistines staggered forward, heavy armor gleaming. Then, with skill born of practice and faith, David released the stone. It zipped through the air and struck Goliath square in the forehead. The giant stumbled, then crashed to the earth. David ran forward, seized Goliath's sword, and ended the battle. The Philistines, seeing their champion defeated, scattered in panic. After the victory, Saul summoned David. The humble shepherd was now celebrated as a hero. Yet David's demeanor didn't change. He returned to tending his sheep. Even his songs of his bravery spread through Israel. However, David's destiny had shifted. Saul's favor would eventually fade, replaced by jealousy, and David would face new trials. From that day, the people saw that courage could outweigh size, and faith could transcend fear. David's triumph was not just a victory over Goliath, but a testament. Even in the midst of giants, belief and bravery hold power.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the story, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting Bible stories like this.